What is he wearing? I like when his hair's like that. Okay, I thought he was gonna sing something classical based on his like brown tuxedo, but it's pop and it's English.
Tell me your problems, I will chase them away.
Did this song be really big in China? Because I've seen so many of you guys. You guys, I've seen so many Chinese people cover it. It must have been a huge hit there.
You know what? This track got popular on Chinese TikTok. On
Oh.
Shorts. A lot of people use it as a background music.
Oh, because it's clearly well loved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll be a lighthouse, I'll make it okay.
Okay, I have to admit, I don't know the song. I think I know it more from Chinese artists than the real song.
Oh, really?
Yes, but I'm guessing it's not. That's him, right? He's bringing us that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I see your monsters, I will stand there so brave and chase them all away.
Beautiful.
In the dark, we stand apart. We never see that the things we think are staring right at us. You just want high, never show your smile, standing alone when you need.
So there's something I talk about a lot when there's a song that we have to do a repeated word. And this has that quite a lot. If you have to, or if you plan to, repeat a word in a song, I say that there has to be a purpose, and you have to have a plan, not necessarily to make each repetition different, but there has to be a method to your madness to make it feel like there's a purpose for repeating that word. And to me, this is a very successful example where it doesn't just sound like, yeah, where it feels like there's a real motivation behind the repetition.
Show you smile.
So he said, smile, smile, smile. One had vibrato, one didn't. So right out of the gate, that differentiates the two. Do you see what I'm saying? How we want to feel like each word, it's not just placed there to spoon feed us, but actually to tell the story. And the singer feels so passionately what they're saying, or rather the songwriter or both, that they had to repeat it. And when the singer is able to differentiate each repetition, I think that they are successful.
When you need someone, it's a hard thing of what you see. All the bad memories.
The other thing he's doing really successfully on those repetitions is inhaling between each word and sometimes letting out a little puff exhale after, which, why is that effective? Because it feels desperate, right? If I just said bad, not the same as bad, right? It suddenly sounds, oh, he's upset. He's, this is compelling. Like, it's drawing us in.
Memory, take your time, you will find me. I see your monsters, I see your pain. Tell me your problems, chase them away. I'll be your lighthouse, I'll make it okay. When I see your monsters, I'm standing there so brave and chase them all away.
She's me. I'm her.
That was when I think that was during COVID.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's why they didn't have a live audience.
The sky, beautiful tonight. When you breathe, I can't just see.
I think he looks really good here. Thoughts? You don't have any thoughts.
No comments.
I think he looks good.
Clouds are in your head. I'm standing. No need to fear.
Oh my God, he's wearing a brown shirt under a brown thing with a brown suit and the brown pants. Like, it's a lot of brown. Ugh.
When you need to talk it out, summer.
But he kind of looks naked because it's kind of similar to the color of his skin.
No.
Some angles, he looks kind of naked. Hey.
I don't think so.
Let
no.
me live my life over here.
You can just what you see.
Do you think he's like a fashionista? Or do you think he just like wears what they tell him? Or do you think he's like, oh, I want to wear these like MC Hammer pants in the color poo?
Pretty sure his team decides what he wears, so it's not his own choice. I don't think he is very into fashion. He's more into vocal.
What does he wear on his off time? Jeans and a tee?
I think as relaxed as possible.
Inquiring minds want to know. What does he wear in his off time? Is he like a jeans and a t-shirt guy? Or, you know, he's probably not wearing sequin sparkles and like hammer pants with like elf-toed shoes. What does he wear in his off time?
You will find me. I see your monster. I see your pain. Tell me your problems. I will chase them away. I'll give you a lifestyle. I'll make it okay. When I see your monsters, I will stare at so blank and chase them all away. See the light, even in the darkest night, and I'll be here like you were for me. So just let me
He's so creative. He's so creative.
I see your monsters, I see your pain.
Now we're back to this high, right? It's very breathy and very... The way it comes across often when he uses this floaty falsetto-y tone is it just feels so... I don't know, you feel sorrow. You feel the heaviness. You feel... I don't know, I guess you could also feel that it's very uplifting and light. I guess it's your own interpretation, but it definitely puts us in that wistful sound.
Tell me your problems, I will chase them away.
I love that vibrato.
When I see your monsters, I see your pain.
Classical. Right into the classical vibe instead of belting. I'm getting it. I'm getting him.
Yeah.
I will chase them away. I'll be your lighthouse. I'll make it okay. When I see your
I think so many videos of him I've enjoyed that I've analyzed less than I thought I had. Because I just am taken by his skill and taken by his musicality and his such high sense of musicianship that I think I'm only like calm enough now to take note of his habits and his artistry. Because this is very obvious. What I'm pointing out right now is actually very obvious in hindsight. But I think I've always just been too jazzed every time you give me a video of him to kind of do an overall understanding of his artistic choices. Now I'm starting to see very consistently the touches he puts on songs.
I was there so brave. I see
I don't want to try it. Woo! I think it's really high. I don't think my voice can do it right now.
No, it's okay. You don't have to.
I don't have to. I just want to see. What? No, I can't. It's really high.
No.
It's really high? Even that.
when I see your monsters, I will stand there so brave and chase them all away.
I love his vibrato. So lovely. So lovely.
Yeah, I'm starting to get his choice, why he doesn't do the heavy belting on the higher notes.
But it's just not his jam. I think stylistically.
Yeah, because he's a neutral. he's not over masculine. He's not.
Yep.
Like he's always in the middle. He's very
androgynous.
Neutral.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his style though. I mean, I think it's just captivating. I find what's captivating about him is his musicianship. You know, even sometimes I watch him move and I'm like, oh, he's so silly, he's so goofy. Like his dance moves sometimes are kind of goofy and silly. Yeah. But then I saw him do something in this video that I'm like, he's just so connected to the song that he's moving. He's not trying to dance.
I know, it feels so natural.
He's moving in a way that when music moves through somebody and their body reacts, it's like, it's nothing like this, but do you know what ecstatic dancing is? Have you ever heard of that? It's where people like literally like they just like react and they like yeah, but it's barely dancing. It's barely dancing. Yeah. It's just like kind of flinging around, and he that's not what he's doing, but it's very reactive to.
It's very improv, like the giggle he added.
Exactly. It's the kind of musicianship that appeals to me the most, when someone can't even contain their artistry because it's so on their sleeve. It's not planned. There's no dance troupe behind them doing like It's just like him reacting to the song, reacting to the music, reacting to his voice, reacting to what it feels like. I relate to him, quite frankly. I really relate to him, and I don't know what people say about his movements, but I see myself in it, in that in my younger years I used to take slack for like doing weird facial expressions, which he doesn't do but he does do like nerdy little moves sometimes, which I'm usually sitting at a piano, but I'm sure I would be doing nerdy moves if I was standing. But what I see in him that I think I see in me as well is we're very reactionary. Nothing is planned, but lots happens sometimes because we just are in it. Sometimes I wonder if there will be a place and a time in my career where I'm doing a show or a tour or a performance that is more rigid, where I know, take these steps, do this thing, do this dance, whatever. But up until now, I kind of get away with not over-preparing and just being reactive. Not that he's not. I'm not saying, he's very, very well prepared, but I like that about him more and more. The more I watch him, the more I like seeing him do like random little like kicks and like giggles. It's so good.
It's so unique.
It's so good.
He's like a little kid.
He is like a little
because
kid.
You know what? Because he's so much like a little kid.
He's playful.
We're putting it aside. Like people, we don't care if he's a guy or a girl, or like the sex doesn't matter almost.
But do women love him like as a sex symbol?
I don't know about that, but
like
he's very well loved.
No, but like, do girls be like crush on him like that?
I don't know. I'm sure there is.
Like, I have a crush on him, but I think it's more about his art than... I don't know, I find him good looking. I find him, like, quite petite, but I find him good looking. Mm-hmm. But JJ, I think, is like...
Okay.
Don't stop it!
Time to stop the video.
Do you love Billie Eilish and her airy falsetto, but run out of breath when you try to use it? Hi, but I'm coming home. As a singer, you have to practice balancing your air budget. You have to spend the air you have wisely. Using an airy falsetto, try this exercise. This is our note. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're gonna squeeze your lungs out all the way. The more air in your tone, the quicker you'll run out of breath. Spend wisely. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
不再有彗星划过宇宙，不再有阳光刺